Something just happened that's shaking the fighter jet world. The French Rafale, long praised as one of the best multi-role jets on Earth, may have suffered a shocking defeat at the hands of China's J-10C. And the fallout? It's bigger than one dogfight. It's a wake-up call for Western air doctrine, global defense markets, and France's aerospace ambitions. In this video, we'll unpack the May 2025 incident, reveal how France is responding, and ask the big question: is the Rafale still the best jet not named F-35? Rafale versus J-10C clash. The May 2025 air incident quickly became one of the most controversial moments in modern aerial combat. On May 8th, reports emerged that a Chinese-built J-10C aircraft, operated by Pakistan, allegedly brought down a Dassault Rafale jet flown by the Indian Air Force. What made this stunning wasn't just the claim, but who was involved. The Rafale is widely respected for its superior agility, long-range strike capability, and electronic warfare defenses, so the idea that it could be outmatched sent shockwaves through defense circles. Initial coverage came from Reuters, citing unnamed U.S. officials who claimed that 2 Indian jets were lost during the engagement, possibly including a Rafale. No wreckage has been independently verified, but the story gained traction. Chinese state media promoted the narrative aggressively, portraying it as a validation of the PL-15 missile and the growing power of Chinese aerospace design. The PL-15 is particularly notable here. It's a long-range, radar-guided air-to-air missile with an estimated range of 200 to 300 kilometers, possibly outranging anything in the Rafale's arsenal. It's also designed to home in on targets using active electronically scanned array (ASA) radar, making it especially difficult to jam or evade. Some analysts speculate that Rafale's advanced Spectra electronic warfare system may not have been able to counter the PL-15's threat in this case, though this remains unconfirmed. Indian defense sources have pushed back, suggesting that the Rafale pilot may have ejected safely or that the target could have been misidentified in the heat of battle. France, meanwhile, has issued no official confirmation of any losses, further fueling speculation. But even without hard proof, the claim alone has raised tough questions about the Rafale's survivability in engagements with newer, missile-dominant platforms. Regardless of the outcome, this incident created a media firestorm, and more importantly, it shook confidence. If the Rafale, a symbol of France's air power excellence, can be neutralized in combat, what does that say about the state of Western fighter technology in 2025? The answer might depend less on what happened that day and more on what comes next. France didn't sit back and let rumors define Rafale's future. In the weeks that followed the May incident, French defense officials and aerospace leaders launched a comprehensive response: technological, strategic, and diplomatic. Their message was clear: the Rafale is not outdated. One of the most significant announcements came in late June when French engine manufacturer Safran revealed development of the new M88 TRX engine. This upgrade is designed to deliver 20% more thrust, reduce heat signature, and enhance fuel efficiency, all essential traits for staying competitive in next-gen air combat. It's part of a broader roadmap to power the Rafale F4 variant, a future-proof version of the jet expected to serve well into the 2040s. Beyond hardware, France took control of the narrative. Intelligence briefings shared with AP News and U.S. News accused Chinese embassies of spreading disinformation to harm the Rafale's image. The suggestion: this wasn't just about one aerial event. It was about influencing the global fighter jet export market. With deals underway in nations like Indonesia and the UAE, France saw this not just as a defense issue, but an economic one. To counter this, French defense spokespeople doubled down on Rafale's battle-tested track record. From high-speed reconnaissance over Libya, to carrier takeoffs in the Indian Ocean, to ground support in Mali and Iraq, the Rafale has consistently delivered. Unlike stealth-centric jets like the F-35, the Rafale's strength lies in flexibility. It can operate from land or sea, conduct nuclear deterrent patrols, and switch roles mid-mission with ease. Crucially, France isn't just preserving the past, it's actively upgrading. The Rafale F4 standard, currently being deployed, features AI-assisted targeting, secure cloud-based communications, better cockpit ergonomics, and enhanced radar systems. The F5 standard, in early development, will likely build on these with faster processors, new sensors, and even tighter network integration. In parallel, France and India are reportedly reviewing operational protocols, especially around the Spectra EW suite. New countermeasure algorithms are being tested against long-range missile threats like the PL-15, and shared intelligence frameworks are under review. What all this shows is that the Rafale isn't static, it's modular and adaptable. France isn't trying to deny the incident happened. Instead, it's using it as a catalyst to upgrade its technology, reinforce international trust, and reassert its dominance in the aerospace market. Zooming out from the skirmish, we must ask, how does the Rafale compare on the world stage in 2025? The answer lies not just in specs, but in how real-world air forces evaluate cost, versatility, and survivability. First, let's talk about versatility. The Rafale was built as an omnivore fighter. That means it's designed to perform multiple mission types, from dogfighting to deep strike, from electronic warfare to nuclear deterrence, all without changing airframes. Very few jets can say the same. The U.S. F-35 comes close, but its operational cost and stealth maintenance make it less appealing to nations without massive budgets or specialized infrastructure. Second, there's export performance. Since 2021, Dassault has secured deals with countries like Egypt, Qatar, Greece, Croatia, and Indonesia. Why? Because the Rafale offers a lower total cost of ownership compared to 5th-gen stealth jets, while still boasting top-tier avionics, radar, and weapons compatibility. It's also easier to maintain and can fly more sorties per day, something critical for sustained operations. From the F4 standard upward, the Rafale incorporates advanced AESA radar, secure satellite communications, multi-band sensors, and AI-based targeting assistance. These features make it highly adaptable to integrated battlefield environments and joint command operations. Of course, competition is rising. China's J-10C is being aggressively marketed to countries across Asia and Africa. It's cheaper, features AESA radar, and can carry the PL-15 missile. But cost alone doesn't determine effectiveness. Operational doctrine, pilot training, and battlefield integration matter just as much, areas where France has decades of experience. Also, many buyers still prioritize strategic autonomy. The Rafale gives countries an alternative to U.S.-made or Russian-made systems, critical in a geopolitical climate where defense partnerships shift quickly. In short, despite the buzz around newer entrants like the J-10C or older legacy fighters like the F-16V, the Rafale continues to hold its ground, not just with performance, but with trust. The May 2025 incident may have cast a shadow, but it hasn't grounded the Rafale. If anything, it's forced France to sharpen its edge and reminded the world that even legends must evolve.